Legends of Tomorrow 2, Season 2. I know you haven't kept up on the show.
At all. I haven't
But
seen a single episode.
this week they're going to air the finale. Um, Big thing with this one is that it's been renewed for a second season.
Okay.
Started out really strong with numbers. It's kind of gone meh a little bit. But what it sounds like to me is that the season 2 is going to do a lot more of what was really popular with season 1, which the most popular episodes were when they went to the future of Star City, excuse me, and they had The Dark Knight Returns Ollie,
Nice.
where he lost his arm, he had the gray beard and everything else like that. And then they also went back to the Old West and they saw Jonah Hex.
Hell yeah.
And everyone loved that, in which that was probably one of the best episodes. Because, they're all dressed in their attire and he goes, where are you guys from? And they go, oh, we're from, just a town or something. He goes, I shouldn't say when or where, I should say when. He's like, you don't think I don't recognize time travelers?
Right. That's pretty awesome.
But him and the captain have been doing that. Anyways, I really want that to be the direction of the show, though, because that's the beauty of that show. If you've got a time machine,
right,
and you can jump between realities and things like that,
why would you not?
Right, you can go to all these wanna-see, one-off, DC locations and just visit them a little bit. Like you can go to Jonah Hex,
right?
You can go to the future,
right?
And see Ollie without one arm and things like that.
Well, and then even that gives you the chance to probe those universes for a possible future shows and things. Not saying it's going to happen, but it's definitely something you can do with that. If the Jonah Hex episodes are so popular, they could probably do like a quick Jonah Hex run. Something like that. Just it expands the universe even more. That's what's important, I think, right now. That's what I think DC should concentrate on, is expanding their expanded universe to include as much of their property as possible, so that they can eventually just kind of have like a monopoly on the business.
Legends Tomorrow, I want a Booster Gold episode.
That'd be awesome, actually.
I want Booster Gold. What was I gonna say here with this? Also, big question with Legends is that Captain Cold, spoilers, in the last episode was killed. They had to blow up a essentially the whole show is predicated on the fact that the Time Masters control time, and they had to blow up this machine that the Time Masters used to manipulate time and everything else like that. And Leonard Snart sacrificed himself to save the rest of the team so they could get away. The big reason that's a big one to me is not that people can't come back, and obviously being the time machine, you can go back and you can get people and whatever. Because Hawkman already died like two or three episodes in, and now they've got him back.
Yep.
But the two guys, Heatwave and Captain Cold, are on Prison Break. Prison Break is back for another season on Fox.
Ooh.
I saw a trailer for it, so I don't know if they're shooting, if they're going to be limitedly involved or anything like that. They haven't found a way to wipe off Heatwave yet, but if you follow the show, there's ways they could do it, because he's like an international time bounty hunter. Heatwave is kinda, but yeah. So we'll see if those two are done with the show or not.
Is he an international time bounty hunter / caterer?
Caterer?
Like Ice?
Like Ice? No, unfortunately.
That's really too bad.